Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to learn about Ohm's law through this short, interesting story. To understand Ohm's law, you need to understand the terms like current, voltage, and resistance. So let's dive into story to understand these terms and Ohm's law clearly. Imagine, it's a Sunday morning, a holiday. The biggest shopping mall in the city, Ohm's Hall, announces a massive sale. Everything up to 90% OFF. As soon as people hear the news, thousands of people rush into the mall. Nearly 1/4 of the city's population is inside. Every floor is packed. Every shop is crowded. Everyone is busy shopping. Everything seems perfect. But suddenly, a fire breaks out in one of the stores. At first, only a few people notice it. But within minutes, the fire spreads quickly. Smoke fills the building. Now everyone realizes they're in danger. People become scared. Without wasting a second, everyone starts running toward the exit. Unfortunately, the lifts stop working. The escalators also stop. Now there is only one way to escape: the staircase. Thousands of people rush toward it at the same time. But there's a problem. The staircase is narrow. Because only a few people can pass through at a time, many people get stuck in the crowd. Even though everyone wants to get out as fast as possible, the narrow staircase slows them down. Now imagine the same situation again. This time, the staircase is twice as wide. Would more people be able to escape every second? Of course. Since the path is wider, nearly twice as many people can move through it in the same amount of time. The only thing that changed was the width of the staircase. And because of that, the number of people escaping every second also increased. Now let's connect this story to science. The people inside the mall are like electrons. When the electrons move, they create electric current. The dangerous fire inside the mall creates a strong need for people to move outside. In electricity, this push is called voltage or potential difference. Just like people want to move from a dangerous place to a safe place, electrons move from higher electrical potential to lower electrical potential. Now, let's focus on the staircase. Everyone inside the mall wants to get out as quickly as possible. But can everyone leave at the same time? No. Why? Because the staircase is too narrow. The staircase becomes a bottleneck. It doesn't stop people from moving completely, but it limits how many people can pass every second. The narrower the staircase, the fewer people can get through. The wider the staircase, the more people can pass in the same amount of time. An electric wire behaves in a very similar way. Electrons also need a path to move through, just like people need a staircase. But every wire makes it a little difficult for electrons to move. This difficulty is called resistance. A wire with high resistance is like a narrow staircase. It allows fewer electrons to pass every second. A wire with low resistance is like a wide staircase. It allows more electrons to pass every second. So what happens if the voltage becomes larger? Just like a bigger emergency makes people try harder to escape, a higher voltage pushes electrons more strongly. This increases the current. But what happens if resistance increases? Imagine making the staircase even narrower. Fewer people can escape every second. Similarly, when resistance increases, fewer electrons can flow. That means the current decreases. This relationship is called Ohm's law.
Now let's summarize. Ohm's law states that at constant temperature, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across it and inversely proportional to its resistance. That's all about Ohm's law. I hope you all understood it clearly. If you're a teacher, then share it among your students, and if you're a student, then share it with your friends. Thank you guys this much for today. Keep watching. We'll see you in the next video.